Hello, I'm going to be going over Unit 4, Exercise 8-1, Enhance the Invoice Total Application. So first of all, I'm looking at the grading criteria here. Variables, the array of 5 invoice totals, and then the index for working with the array. So we'll go to that real quick. And if you look at the top here, I've got the array variables. So here I have the array named invoice totals, and it's able to hold 5 elements, and then we have the index for working with that. Modify the click event, add element to the array. So that's in the calculate one, I believe. I think that's what that means. So if it's what I think it's talking about in the in here, it asks you to add basically the total. Every time you click calculate, add the total to the invoice total. And so this is for the array portion. This is for the list that gets added later. I believe that's what that's modify the click event. I believe that's what that's saying there. Display the event. So I think this is display the array value. So I think this one's to display the message box for the array. I mean, I might as well go over the other array stuff while I'm in the array. So ignore the 0 value in the array and sort the array. So I can go over those while I'm talking about that one. Where'd you go? There you are. So when in the instructions for the exercise, it says when the person clicks the exit button, it wants like a message box to be displayed with the inputted values up to 5. That is, because it can only hold 5. So here we have the message box that gets displayed for the array, and then here's the code to sort the invoice totals array, and then also here I go back to that add the if statement, add this statement to the loop to ignore the 0 value array. Okay. So here in the for loop, if the total does not equal that 0, then it's going to add that total to the message string that's going to display on the message box. And we want to sort, and then add to the list, or add the list. So add the second functionality. So it talks about other than doing the array, trying a list in the program. So we scroll to the top. Here's the variable for that where it initializes the list, and then like I said, here's the other portion in the click event for the button calculate. Whenever they click it, it's going to add the total to that list. And then down here, when you click the exit, it's going to display a message box, an additional message box for the list. It's basically going to do the same thing as that. It's going to display them in order. So this is here's the functionality for that. Make sure no more. Okay. So